Hi everyone, good morning and welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Whoops, whoa. I think that's awful, sorry about that. It's just that this is a really wobbly table and I'm gonna have to try and keep ultra still or I'm gonna wobble you all over the place, which won't be good. So I'll tell you what, just wobble me. No, I'll try not to touch the table. That's the answer. I try not to kick it or touch it or anything. I just sit here with like this. I've just taken all my jewellery off. I don't know about you, but when you get hot, it just starts to feel really tight. Never mind. Anyway, we've just been for our meal and oh my God, it was gorgeous. We've been here before a few times. We've never stayed here. We've only ever eaten here. And they had the Valentine's menu still, so we had that. Very, very nice. And my dessert, my diet is gone. My diet is non-existent. Well, it's coming back, obviously, but I had this Millionaire's molten kind of dessert with ice cream, and there was gooey caramel sauce that came out and gooey chocolate sauce came out of it. It was just absolutely to die for. It really was lovely. So that's what I had, and we both, because it's a steak restaurant, we both had steak and lobster tail. So we really pushed the boat out and it was lovely. But that's it now. We've had a Valentine's meal, we've had a birthday meal, I'm not gonna have any more. So in fact, my birthday is tomorrow. Well, actually my birthday is today for you guys, because my today is your tomorrow and your tomorrow is my yesterday. So yeah, when you watch this, it is my birthday. So I'm 21. Yeah. Okay, 36. Well, I can't pull the wool over your eyes, can I? Oh, if I laugh, it's gonna just really wobble. I forgot I wasn't supposed to touch it. Sorry. I brought my drink from the bar. It's alcohol-free Recorder Lig. That's the brand. Cider, and it is strawberry and lime. It's very nice. And it took me, it's a big bottle, so I just kept tipping it into the glass. I didn't have a chance to finish it, so I brought it back with me. It's either that and tea. I managed to get quite a few teas from the boat, and really I should have got more. I should have got some fruity ones, but I managed to just get breakfast tea, and so I've stocked up on tea to put in my orders. Not that there's as many as I'd like, but I don't think I'm going to get that many here. There's I've run out actually. Should have asked for more tea. This is it. But I do have a stash in the I got a huge stash in the case from the other place. Oh wow. You know, got to be done really, hasn't it? Oh look, I've got another one. It is another one. But why is that one orange? I had English breakfast and this one's every day. So I don't know. Different. Oh well. This tea, I'll be fine. I should have bought a box of biscuit tea with me. Totally forgot. I always forget, as I said earlier in my other video, I always forget something. This time it was my trousers, nightie, which is better than you know, when I went to Hamburg and I actually forgot knickers, which was funny, but not funny at the same time. Luckily though, the first night I was able to wash them and wear them the next day. And then I found some in the shop, so that was all right. But yeah, not my finest hour, that. But I'm gonna have to start making lists if I'm gonna keep forgetting stuff. But so you'll be pleased to see that I have some eye makeup on here, and I do have a little bit of lippy. It's a new one. So gone is the slut look, although I do have the smoky eye bit really. It's not as bold as yesterday's, but this lippy I really like. So it's, you know, fine. It's just more toned down, that's the word. So I'm not caked in it tonight. I'm just nice and subtle, which I don't normally do. But yeah, maybe I'm learning it. I don't know. So we're stuffed, absolutely stuffed, and the TV's Freeview, so there's not a massive amount to do other than just loll around, you know. So I figured I'd make a video rather than just, because nobody wants to lay down after their meal, and we didn't really fancy going to the bar. And, you know, if we were at home, we'd sit and watch something on the TV, but there's no sort of seat. Well, there's two seats, one out there. We've got, it's not a suite, but we've got like a dressing room, because there's a wardrobe rail and there's a chair in there. And so then there's a bathroom. So without a bath, it's a shower room. And then there's here. And because it's a listed building, we've got a fireplace, but obviously they don't have fires in it. We had a radiator and it was on when we arrived. And because it was sunny and quite warm earlier, and also we'd been walking around the town and then walking back and going up the stairs and everything else, we were really hot when we got in. So I figured, you know, I'm just gonna turn the radiator off because it had a thermostat, and open the window so it cooled down and it stayed cool, which is quite nice because this place does not have air conditioning. I was a bit surprised, but I said to Gary, there's no way I could stay here in the summer. It'd have to be dead of winter, turn off the radiator, and you know, I couldn't do it, just couldn't. I've got so used to having aircon now that I couldn't do hot sticky nights in places. I remember we went to one, well, I guess it was a motel, and it didn't have air conditioning. It was so hot. That night we were just laying around moaning with, I think Gary had like slept under the window and it was too still. There was no breeze. It was awful. That's when we first met. Melted, absolutely awful. So yeah, that was when we were caught in, as they say. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit itchy. This has got a little bit of a shine to it. It's blue, it's navy blue, see? And although it's not as scratchy as kind of Lurex, I like this top. It's very flattering shape. And I like the fact that it's blue, because you know I love blue. And it's a really dark blue, so that's good. And but when you sit still, where they've got the seams, you can start to get like, oh, that itches. It's just that little bit of a prickle here. So I can't wait to get it off. So yeah, I'm not going to be on for too long, but you'll be pleased to know, oh, kind of spitting while I talk. You'll be pleased to know that tomorrow, back to normal. Sort of. So we're going to be going home tomorrow. Whether that's home via Hobbycraft or not, I have no idea. And I just noticed my hair looks like it's not. It's just needs a brush. So yeah, I might go just to have a little look. I'm not absolutely sure, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe. Depends if they're open as well. They might not be. So yeah, gonna go back home tomorrow. Kat will have the serious hump with me, but I'll just feed her some of that sachet food she likes. She used to be putty in my hands again. And yeah, get back to normal, sleeping in a nice comfy bed and, you know, home comforts. So as much as it's nice to go away and it's do stuff that's really good and have a great time, it's also so nice to get back to your bed, isn't it? And so that's tomorrow. And then I've got lots of work to do as well. I've got orders to pack, and I've got ice yarn to sort out and put up for sale. And let's see if I let you have any, because I like it so much. And I have another big ice yarn order that's sitting there. It was sitting there waiting for that, but it's now just sitting there, and I'm thinking, shall I just do it? Shall I just get that And I also now have run out of a few tulip items, and I've also want to get the chalgo. So there's just so much to pay for, guys. It's just so much, you know. Oh, I reminded myself of Hannibal Lecter then. So I kind of look demented when I do that. I won't do it again. I did look absolutely demented. It doesn't take much, I know. But anyway, anyone would think I drank the alcohol drink, but I didn't. Just can't behave, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, another thing I want to get back to is getting ready to do my tutorial, the one that I've been working on. My sore throat is back. I'm not happy about it. And I had a look in there and this side is bad. So, yeah, I've been kind of worrying about it because the last time that happened, you know what it turned out to be. And obviously it's probably sore throat, but yeah, I might have to sort of go back to the doctor. I don't really want to, but I may have to if it doesn't go away. I know that everybody says, oh, mine lingered for weeks when I got it, and then it came back and it was lingering. So yeah, I'm 99.9% sure that that's just what it is. But you know, anyway, what is the time? Look at that, babbling away in the corner for almost 12 minutes, honestly. So we've got a nice breakfast in the morning. I bet we're not going to be hungry because we just stuffed ourselves, I believe. And this morning when we had breakfast at the boat, the yacht, it wasn't a boat, we were full up all day from that breakfast. So you never know, maybe we'll be full up all day tomorrow and won't really need to cook or buy anything. And then Monday, is it Monday? Yeah, just have to get back to dieting. As sad as it is, all the goodies, all the wonderful gourmet kind of chefy food that we've had this past couple of days. You know, petit fours and wagyus and goodness knows what else we've been, lobster tails and, you know, decadent stuff. Gonna go back to overnight oats. overnight oats and you know, pasta and low calorie food. We do have some chocolate though. I've got to eat that. I bought a velvetizer for my birthday, so I'm gonna try a few hot chocolates before I you know, maybe tomorrow before it. And we can't have it. You can have anything as long as you sin it. So, you know, dare say we can, because we can use the milk allowance that we're allowed for it, and we just sin the chocolate. So that should be fine. We'll be able to have them, just not every 5 minutes, you know. So yeah, back to overnight oats and you know, having to cook. That's the rub, isn't it? It's not the dieting so much, it's having to cook it yourself and then get back to that. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this video because this place, I tell you what, when I was on the, I keep calling it a ship, but it was a yacht. When I was on there, the video that I made this morning, I set it to upload and I thought, well, I'll make a thumbnail. And before I'd even kind of opened the software and got into it, I looked and it was done. It was uploaded and done. I've never had a video go up that quick in my entire YouTube life. Seriously, that's the first. And I just think, well, whatever internet they've got, I really want that for home. I have no idea. It's because it's in the city and it's lightning fast, I tell you. And you think with a yacht full of people, because there's a lot of bedrooms on that yacht, you think everybody using it would slow it down, but seriously, it flew up, you know, and it doesn't so much here though. It's kind of, we're back in Kent, you know, we're back where the carrot crunchers live, and it's slow. It's not as slow as where I live, because this is a big town, But where I live, it's the edge of a cliff. So, you know, this is faster than home, but not as fast as when we was on the Sunborn. That was just crazy. Never known anything like it. Just done. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, none of that's going to happen tonight, so I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and you know, going to be back to normal after this one, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.